Howdy folks. Yesterday I got a comment from I think it was Tim Marlbray or something like that. Tim, I hope I said that right. But he asked me about where I got my Marliss grain drill parts, and I'm going to show y'all. You go to Google and you just type in Marliss grain drill parts, hit search, and you're going to come up with first option, Rimlinger and Marliss grain drill parts manuals. You're going to click on that. Then it's going to pull up this page. It's going to have all your manuals. These are Rimlinger drills, and these are your Marliss. They have an old parts manual and a new. You're going to want to click on the new because it has the new parts numbers. It's going to pull up your manual and your parts manual, and you're scroll down. You're going to have your parts stuff here. They have two drills in this parts manual. One's a 3-point, one's a pull type. All the drills are pretty well the same as far as the parts go, so you just find what looks like yours in the pictures, and then you'll have it. First comes your pictures with the parts numbers and stuff on them, or the parts, or wait a minute, no, the charts come first and then the picture. Yeah, that's right. So this will be the chart here. Will be the chart for this page, and you'll find the number you need, and then you'll go back up here on this page and find the part and part number. To find the actual where to get the parts, we are going to want to go back. So I'm going to hit X off of this menu. We'll go back to the main page. There's going to be a tab that says find a rep. You're going to click on find a rep, and then you're going to find your state. I live in Georgia, so I'm going to click on Georgia. Now it shows Chapman Marketing, Henry Chapman. I spoke to Henry. They have your names and numbers for your rep for your state. What you want to do is call your rep. They will set you up with a dealer that is close to you. If there's not a dealer close to you, they will advise you to go a dealer that they normally deal with other products, and they'll arrange it to where you can get your parts at the dealer that's close to you that they usually use for their other sales that they do. Most of these reps do other sales, so that's pretty well it is, and you'll have to go through that process and they'll hook you up there. I'm working on these coulters now, and these are the pieces I was talking about the other day. They're worn out a little bit. You can see where the spring hole is about to wear out on that. It's trying to get tensions right, so I'm going to make those new. I ordered new discs, some new discs from Marliss, and I got those coming. I couldn't find them online because they're 15-inch discs, and I couldn't find anybody that sold 15-inch discs. So I got those coming, but I wanted to show y'all what I did on these seat cups because that's what Tim's looking for. First off, I got let me show y'all how this comes apart. These shaft collars. Marliss doesn't have these anymore. They didn't when I did it, because at the time I did it, Suckup had just sold Marliss to Rimlinger, and they may have them. Rimlinger made them available now, so I don't know. But here is the Tractor Supply part number for these collars, and that's the description. They're 1 inch in diameter. I found these in the section where the tractor pins are. They're right above them where they have all the little plastic bags with pins and stuff in them. That's where those will be. With these, you have to grind one side down a little bit, and then you have to take these pieces here, and you'll have to drill your hole out a little bit so the set screw will fit through. It's not that big of a deal. But I bought 10 of these and 10 of these, and it was 300 bucks. But I mean, you have to get them through them because you don't really have a choice. The biggest problem I ran into was if your shaft's rusted at all, you're not going to get these off. I mean, you're just not going to get them off. So probably the best option to do is like I did, is you could cut the shaft out with a sawzall, into pieces and just pull it out. These slide into here, just so somebody that doesn't have one of these knows. They slide into here, and then the slots line up, and that goes all the way through. And then these collars slide over into this, and that set screw goes all the way into the square shaft that runs through the center. So the shaft is a 9/16 shaft. It is very hard to find. You have to go, I got mine through the machinist I use. It's over here. It was a special ordered steel shaft for like specialty tools and stuff, and he got it for me. I had to go through probably 3 or 4 steel shops before I could get it. I probably wouldn't order it through Marliss because there ain't no telling what you'd have to pay for that shaft, but you can find them. I was originally going to do stainless, but I couldn't find a stainless steel rod, so I wouldn't have to worry about it ever rusting again, but I couldn't find one. So that's the seed cups and how they go together, and the parts on how to find them. Worst case scenario, you might be able to go to your local dealer, and if they're nice people and really want to help you out like my dealer is, they could probably track it down and find it where to get the stuff for you, and they'll order it through one of the Marliss dealers that's in the highlighted yellow states on that map and have them shipped in here. So, or you could just call those dealers yourself and have them shipped to you, I guess. But I hope that helped some of y'all out. I got the box off, and I've got these ground down. I'm about to plate them, like I said in a previous video, and then I'm going to take all the coulter disc off, and then I'm going to paint the coulter disc and the plow or the planters that I've got all done. They're all over here all at the same time, and then I'm going to sand the box down. I got a few other little things. I'm going to add lights, and there's a hinge broken on the lid. I got to replace that too, and then I'm going to hopefully get to paint it. I'm going to paint all the undercarriage stuff black, and then the box green, and then I'm going to paint the wheels back white. That's the only thing I'm going to paint white, just because it's going to be aggravating to try to paint all that stuff different colors. So yeah, I don't care how it looks. I just want functionability and try to get rid of this rust. So thank y'all for watching. If you would do me a favor, if you like these videos and they're helpful to you, please hit the thumbs up for like, and or maybe subscribe if you really like them, because the more thumbs up and the subscribers I get, the more people that's going to get to see these videos. So I'm not getting paid anything to do this, so I'm just doing it for fun. But if y'all will, just hit like or subscribe, and maybe something I do will help somebody else. Thank y'all for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.